Hello everybody, welcome to the Bales Hay Farm and Ranch YouTube. You know what to do. Thumbs up, like it, share it. You guys have been doing great. I love it. Say something negative about Millennial Farmer and positive about me. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to him. We're friends, so it's okay. I'm actually gonna be seeing him. By the time this video comes out, I'll probably have already seen him, so don't worry about it. Yeah. But anyways, welcome to the show. Bales Hay Farm and Ranch. We bale hay, we sell hay. Man, we're just, things are gonna be happening real soon. I can't wait to tell you guys. I'm pretty excited about. We haul hay, we've got trucks, we've got squeezes if you're new to the show, hay squeezes, all sorts of crazy stuff. It's awesome. We're making hay. We're 10 degrees cooler than normal. I'm out in the field with the manager, Manuel. Hola, Manuel.
Hola.
Brian had some family stuff going on, so actually it's pretty scary. Did Brian tell you last night? Yeah. His daughter's a high school teacher. She was down in kind of a real pretty tree area with some students with her sister. Brian has two daughters, and his wife was there, and they were taking like senior pictures, and they got attacked by a swarm of bees. So they had a rough night. And so Manuel and I are looking at hay, helping Brian out while they can rest. So, I mean, his wife got stung over 100 times. Ooh, that's scary stuff. Last night, everything was okay. I just haven't heard from him today. No news is good news right now. So anyways, we're looking at the hay. This hay has already been, what day did they cut this? Monday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Thursday. Say Thursday or Friday? Today's Friday. So it was raked yesterday on Thursday. Today's Friday. It's gonna be the 5th day. That's not as wet. I just checked the field that they need to rake. It's pretty wet. Did you check the other fields to rake? Yeah. The otras, are they wet too?
No, a little more dry, and maybe start raking this one.
Start up there. Go that way.
Come back.
I don't know. I don't like it. Is it breaking? See it? Here's our test, you guys. So what we do, you grab some hay, and you see if it tears and breaks. See how he's doing that? That's a good sign that it breaks. If it takes several times to do it, if he can't do it within 1 or 2, or if he can't do it within 2 or 3, that's bad. 1 and 2 is good. 2 and 3 is bad. But he was on average right there, 1 and 2. That's a good sign. But it's just so cool right now. My truck said it's 47 degrees. We've still got this soft hay, but this is soft from morning dews. But what's great with these steamers, we can let hay get dry and then run the steamers on them, which is very nice. Make sure to keep the leaf, because the trick isn't getting the leaf dry. The trick is getting the stems dry. The leaves will be completely dried out, like they'll shatter. If you touched them like this, they would break, but then the stems will still be soft. But what's nice about the steamer is we can let the stems dry out as well when the leaves. Oh, that's different. That's from the rake. The rake picked that up. But anyways, the steamer will help soften the leaf up and the stem at the exact same time. That's why we love the steamers. Ugh, I hate seeing these in fields, darn it. This is a custom harvest stuff, so it's not our own field. If it was ours, it would not have any of this. My dad is a stickler. He is a stickler about the weeds. Wow. But yeah, which when I was young, of course I wasn't, because I was young. Now that I'm older, I am. Yesterday when I was with Todd flying around, we saw this this gravel pit had I think they're I don't know, I could ask someone, I know guys over there. Their excavator must have broke down, and then when they let water into the river, all of the water table around here went up. I was talking to another pit, he said theirs went up 7 foot. Well, I'm guessing that one, it was either broke down and went up 7 foot, or I don't think it went up overnight 7 foot, but somehow that excavator got left out there, and Man, that's crazy. Oof, that's a lot of money in underwater now. Anyways, all right, well, let's go check the hay, guys. It's stacked for the most part. So cutting, baled cutting number 1 for the year. Big stems, which is to be expected. Very leafy. Very, very leafy. Very green in color. I don't like the stem size, but we wanted to be in here a couple weeks ago cutting, but we just had storm after storm after storm. And it was cold and it was wet, so we did not get in here. But guess what? We've been cutting every day since, what is today? Today's Friday. We've been cutting every day since Monday, and we're cutting today, which we should go find him and fly around him. So yeah, that's funny. I know I always get these comments, so I say, oh, this hay is stemmy and I don't like it that much. How many people say, oh man, we would kill for hay like that? But it's all relative, right? To us, this is a little bit overgrown, a little big. To others, it's very pretty. It's hard to tell just looking at it if they use the steamers or not, but I bet if they did, they were very, very low. But wow. Big stems. Ugh, whatever. It's all right. It's all good. Horses, but look at the leaves in there. Horses will eat that. They'll eat it right up. Right up. So it starts. We'll be in here in 25 days doing it again. It's hay season, guys. Get excited. Well, there he is. Great timing. Luckily, we go from this older hay to some newer stuff that's been cut. So it's not all going to be big stemmed like this, but it's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's just good to be out in the field. Unfortunately, holy smokes, the 14-day forecast is 80 degrees for 3 days. Then boom, back down to 65. Then boom, back up to 75. It's weird. It's like it's Texas weather. It just won't make up its mind. Just get hot. Stay hot. Let's see some 90s. I had a dream it was in the 90s. Oh man, we were going, but we're not there yet. Oh my gosh, you guys see that warehouse right there? So depressing. It's massive. It's humongous. It's like one of the biggest ones in Arizona. That's what I call depressing. Extremely depressing. Where do we go next? Time to get out of this place. We're all right. Tomorrow's Customer Appreciation Day, and I've picked out some hay. I've kind of been saving this hay. It's clean, it's green. We grew it ourselves. We didn't have to buy it. So I have the most room to lower the price on this hay. A lot of the other hay we purchase, it's so hard to lower the price because we are then directly losing a lot of money. But we grew this hay. It's green. It's just on the dry side, so I've been saving it specifically for tomorrow. I'm going to pull this tarp off, then we're going to haul it over, and I think it's going to be about $4 off what it would normally be. What we try to do last year, I didn't plan ahead, and the only hay we had for the Customer Appreciation Day was hay we'd purchased, so it was kind of a letdown. So this year I specifically saved this to give back and help the community. So yeah, untarping time.
can see how much the tarps help. I mean, if you're in agriculture, you know tarps work, but all that hay is still green up there. That's everywhere the tarp was covering. Where the tarp wasn't covering, down here it's yellow. So that's how much it does help. It does help a lot, depending on the job I do putting the tarp on here, the better it helps. You can see we're up about 1.5 feet, 2 foot from down there, so all the water goes off, but a lot of times water does make its way under parts where the tarp touches. The water does get on it, so this is damaged. You see the wind whips the tarp around it, rounds these bales off. So there is a lot of tarp damage, but overall, when you're at a barn space, the tarp is better than just leaving it out in the weather. So anyways, you can see this hay is going to work out great for tomorrow. It's clean, it's green, it's just on the dry side. So great horse hay, great for goats, great for anything. Just some people are a little pickier than others when it comes to the hay they purchase, but this is some great feed. It'll work really well.
I think so.
Yeah, see, even Grandpa approves.
That's good hay.
Yeah, that's real good hay. Real good hay. There's a couple seed pods. Like I said, it got a little old. There's a reason it's out here into the tarp I didn't pick it for a barn. I always put the nicest hay into the barn and not the little bit off hay in a tarp, just because of the damage. So I think this got old and had some dryness to it. But other than that, it's great hay. Perfect for customer appreciation day. Now it's time to haul it. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 10. So we've got 50 stacks here. We've got 3 loads out in the field. So all these 50 have to get over there today. And then we've got to pick up the 3 from the field, and then we'll be ready for tomorrow. Plus a little bit of other getting ready stuff to do, but looking pretty good. Moving right along. Moving along. Next we get some good squeeze stuff. I'll probably run out in the field and load. Then Leonard doesn't have to. He can set stuff up. Like I said, there's only 3 loads, so we'll unload those 3, then come right over to here and get to hauling. Grandpa, do you want to drive a squeeze?
No.
Okay, he doesn't want to. I'll drive it. It's all right. I am going to jump in the other squeeze, and line big bales up where we want people to drive. We're going to change the flow of traffic for tomorrow while there's going to be a lot of traffic. And so what we're going to do is funnel everyone in one way. Oh, not enough air. Into a line, and they will stop where I'm standing, and I will greet everyone. Good morning. How are you? Lovely to see you. Thank you for being a customer. We appreciate you. I'll kiss the ladies and hug them in, and then usher them on to where whichever hay is they like. But really, they'll just pull up and I'll say hi. And then in the past, we didn't have them stop, and they just pulled in willy-nilly. And it was just like a madhouse, craziness, just cars everywhere. Last year we funneled them in, and we were able to keep everything much more orderly.
All right, everything's set up. We'll do a quick hot lap for tomorrow's Customer Appreciation Day, so you guys can see the before and after. The last couple times this thing's been crazy. So all this hay right here is on sale. It's pretty much like $4 off, which it's a huge discount. It's all stuff we baled. Here's the new hay. We haven't had any new alfalfa. Today is the first day we had new alfalfa, so it'll be here for tomorrow. Then we have this stuff right here. New, it's the same as the other hay we just looked at, but I like to put it in two spots, so if one area gets like too many people in it, I can go to the other area. So, man, I'm pumped. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. Thanks for watching this show. The next show, hopefully I get to get my camera out and film this, because it's quite a deal. Man, if the YouTube keeps growing, which if you guys share and like, it will grow, and comment, I'm gonna have to do one that invites you guys, like, to everybody. Everybody gets to come to Customer Appreciation Day. All right, thanks for watching the show. Again, thumbs up, like it, share it, love it. I love you. Comment. We'll see you later.